Here we go. Am I ready? Are you ready? Are they ready? Are we ready? I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, once again, Shawn
and Kels.
And look, man, we just doing what we can.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
All we can.
We can't do nothing else. Oh man, Shawn. Okay.
We got a couple things to talk about. There's a lot of things have happened in the course of
the last week that have been.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Right.
It's like the opposite things are happening to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like great shit is happening in your life, and shit is happening in my life.
Right.
But I think we're sticking with themes, right? Or we want to
let's be a little flexible this time.
Okay.
We'll be a little flexible.
Well, great things are happening with Shawn, and we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
And interesting things are happening with me.
Right.
And I think we could sandwich those things.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Lupin01 on Periscope. How you doing there? Let's talk about Shawn. Let's talk about my dog. Let's talk about Shawn. Shawn. What's going on in your life?
Right.
Man,
well,
how you doing, buddy?
If anybody, well, clearly the ones that have followed us on Facebook and has been watching our live shows, know, if they know any backstory to my situation, they know I've had some shitty relationships, or at least one particular one that lasted for forever. And
Lupin says we can't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry, Lupin. Hold up.
Yeah, we need to fix the mic on.
Let me see where the mic is at on here.
Check this.
Is that down there? No. Oh no, the mic is up here. Okay, Lupin. I'm sorry about that.
Probably what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna switch this angle up. But is that better? All right, Luke.
Good stuff.
All right, Luke. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So, Lupin, we're new to Periscope, so thank you very much. We're new to Periscope, so you know what I mean. We're gonna be here every single Friday around the same time, doing what we can. So, stay tuned with us. We always talk about real shit. We talk about relationships and just, being a better version of yourself and being honest with yourself and, stuff like that. So stay with us. There's gonna be more. Right now, though, we're gonna talk about Shawn.
Right. So what I was saying is, my past relationship has been very problematic for me and almost traumatic for those 10 years that I've known her. And this guy knows the whole story about everything that's happened to me, and you guys kind of know some stuff.
A little bit.
But what Mr. Matchmaker over here did, he knew somebody, a friend of his from way back in the day.
Singers? No, we're not singers. We're not singers. We're not singers.
He knew somebody from back in the day, and he just felt that this person, this young lady, who is friends with him on Facebook, would have been the best person for me.
Great match.
And
Moscow.
Lo and behold, we linked up. We had. It's funny, like in 2017, you don't see anything. You don't hear anybody having like blind dates or anything like that. Nobody goes on dates anymore, right? And we actually tried it.
That's very cool.
We really, really tried it. And
greetings from Hollywood, Florida.
And it was probably one of the best dates I've ever had, like in a long, long time. And it was just like somebody you just could connect with, just automatically connect with that person. And it wasn't forced, it wasn't rushed, it wasn't nothing. We're just like, it's so organic how we just kind of fell into this whole situation between me and her. And it works. You know what I mean? Like, there is, love out there. There is,
don't worry,
relationships that can actually work and friendships that can actually be built and all that good stuff. And I was completely opposed of all that shit. I was like, man, fuck this. But it works, and I got this man to thank for it, and she's amazing. You know what I mean? She's amazing. She has so much going for herself, something like she has a lot of drive, a lot of personality, and that's something I wasn't privileged to have in my relationships in the past, and it just works. And I personally haven't been happier just in the course of this time of me knowing her. I haven't been more happy.
Oh shit! I can switch it like this, bro.
Look at you. Damn, we over here like struggling to be.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
He says nice. He says nice hair. Why do you look like my hair?
Your hair is nice. What do you want?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
Lou, hold on one second. What's up, OG Breeze? Okay, I didn't know we could make it go this way.
Yeah. Okay, well then put it like right there.
All right, we're just trying to get the right camera angle for y'all. We knew the Periscope, everybody. So we're trying to.
So we have to like cater to everybody.
Trying to
So
get
we got Facebook here and we have like Periscope here.
No,
and
that's not gonna do it.
Can you flip it?
I don't know.
That's the best. That's
the best it's gonna get.
That's the best it's gonna get. Hopefully they can hear us.
Well, you kind of cut out over there.
We might though.
We might check that out.
We might check it out. Yeah.
Looping on Periscope is asking if we've seen an All Eyes on Me movie.
Yeah.
We might check that out. I mean, we old enough to know what really happened, so I kind of lived it.
Yeah, we know what happened in 9/7.
Hey, nigga, my dog said what's happening, black man? What's going on with you? All right, so to go off of what Shawn was saying, I don't consider myself a matchmaker because this is.
This nigga needs somebody. He's easily distracted.
Man? So I don't consider myself a matchmaker. Hey, it's Hernan Propelco. What's up, Hernan? Hernan. And what's happening, Joyce? Oh no, that's Jocelyn. I don't consider myself a matchmaker. I think I've only matched up maybe 2 people in my entire life. Lou.
Right.
Which I didn't even match make them. I just, whatever what's happening said. And then you.
Right.
The thing about it, and I think the thing that makes a good matchmaker, hey, it's nice to see you, Hernan. I think the thing that makes a good matchmaker is knowing the people, right? Because, sometimes you're like, I've heard people like, oh, my friend is good for you, blah, 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 but they don't really know the person.
Really
You don't know
person,
all the struggles and everything that they've gone through.
Right.
So, like, you just think 2 people look good together.
Right.
And there's more to it than looking good together. There's those little intrinsic things.
Shanti, how you doing, mama?
It's just the double look. Hey, what's up, Shanti? She was kind of cute.
Yeah,
sorry, she was kind of cute.
I had to look.
We got Rich Man in Fair Hat. What's going on with y'all over there on Periscope? So when you matching people together, I don't think you got to do that, Sean.
You sure?
Yeah, it's gonna keep
I don't
going.
want it to like cut off on us. Plus, it's also giving us the lighting that we need, kind of pushing into the shit right here too.
Okay. Oh, you know what I can do for you then?
What's that?
Here, I will
Keep it on.
disable the
screen
timeout. Yeah, I'll disable the screensaver for you. Anyway, while I'm disabling the screensaver for Sean, when you matchmaking somebody per se, you got to look at the little things about them. You know what I mean? Like I have to think about. It'll cut off in 30 minutes. That's fine. All right. I had to think about the things when it came to Shawn, like, his, not just his likes and dislikes, but the little things about his personality. You know what I mean? After watching him deal with, not deal with the young lady, but just the aftermath of him dealing with the young lady that he was dealing with, led me to see, like, what kind of person he is, what kind of man he is, whatever. Then when I thought about this particular young lady that I set him up with, whose name I won't reveal just yet, but I'm pretty sure y'all will be seeing her sometime in the near future because we definitely gonna be talking about her.
We might even have her on the show.
Might even have her on the show.
So yeah,
you know what I mean. Or we're gonna do some things, as far as that goes.
Yeah.
Hey, there go my Uncle Naha, Mr. Nixon. How you doing, sir? But there's things about Shawn. There's things about this young lady, Carmita, what's happening, baby? That they just clicked up. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
If I put this dude and this chick in the room, I don't gotta do nothing else. Just put them together and nature is gonna take its course. And sure enough, it happened.
Right.
It happened. And it was cool, right?
Right.
Now, I don't know if y'all know this about me. Well, you probably don't know this unless you've dated me. And let's face it, I don't think anybody here has dated me. I like romantic shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I like, you know, walks on the park and, you know, dates, and, you know, like you know, you go to dinner and all that other kind of stuff, and you do those little activities, you know what I mean?
All that kind of crazy
all that kind of
stuff,
stuff, you know, breakfast and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I like those things. So I had a date planned out for these two. Okay, I had a date. They was gonna go downtown Hollywood. Oh, forgot to shout out to AT3, which is where we broadcast from every Friday. AT3 here in Hollywood on Harrison
And
and
19th.
19th, right on the corner. AT3, Atelier
Atelier
3.
That's it.
All right, happy Father's Day to you too. And thank you very much, Rocco, on Periscope. I had a whole date set up for these two. Okay, I had them. They was gonna go meet at Whiskey Tango, just to start off, get drinks.
This was the first date.
First date.
This is the first date.
Okay, then okay, they was gonna meet up on the first date, go to Whiskey Tango. You know what I'm saying? Well, come through. Come see us. Come see us. Right? They was gonna meet up on the first, meet up there for Whiskey Tango, get drinks. Then they was gonna head over to the park. Mm-hmm. I think the food trucks are out.
Right.
They're gonna check out the. Okay. We got Periscope. Periscope, crazy. They was gonna meet up for drinks, Whiskey Tango, go over to the food trucks, walk around. Now you got to look at the subtle things when it comes to dating. All right? Mm-hmm. You don't want to just be at a restaurant, sitting across from each other, and staring at each other, chomp on food and shit.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That's whack.
Yeah.
Dating is interaction, you know what I mean? And watching how they handle certain things.
Right.
How does she handle walking through a crowd? How does she handle making decisions about stuff? What kind of decisions will y'all come to together as far as eating stuff? You know what I mean? Little things like that.
You pick up on those little small things.
You gotta look at those types of things. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
me knowing him and me knowing her, I'm like a mad scientist in this bitch. I'm just like, ooh, if I just sprinkle this over here, do this like this. They was gonna go from the food trucks. There was a glass blowing thing, glass making thing. That's gonna go to the glass making thing. Then there's gonna walk over to this other place. It's gonna be a whole evening. Then it's gonna play pool.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
It was gonna be the best date of your life. And then it rained.
All those plans, it was coming down hard as a shit. And we stuck inside of Whiskey Tango while it is pouring down. The trucks are not there. If you know Hollywood is open as hell, so you have to like run to the canopies of the restaurant.
Good shit.
So it's like, where do we go? But all things said, it didn't stop anything.
Nope.
And that's what was beautiful about it. Like, it really didn't stop anything from happening. And
that's what I said. All I had to do is put y'all in the room together.
Yeah.
Put y'all in the room together and
you know,
magic.
But here's a deeper question. Right? The date was amazing.
Okay.
The person, amazing. Right? Really cool, really down to earth. I could see something happening with that, right?
Right.
Let's get to the root of the conversation that even kind of me and her are having right now.
Okay. Which is what?
How soon is soon?
How soon is soon for what?
To have sex.
To have sex?
Just putting it out there. Because essentially we want to put into this 90-day rule, right?
Okay.
Because we're around each other so much and the tension is there so hard,
right?
That I don't want to rush anything, right? I personally don't want to rush anything. But how soon is too soon?
See, that's my thing. That's see, I don't know, because I feel like when it's right is right. Right. But because sex is, there's more to sex than you just and you just being physical with another person. Because I've come to learn that there's an exchange of energy, there's an exchange of power, there's a whole exchange of things that goes on. So like when you sleep with somebody, when you have sex with somebody, there's more to it. I don't think I'm not good at like one night stands. You know what I mean? I think I maybe had like maybe 1 or 2 or whatever. You know what I mean?
I had one that turned into 10 years, and that shit just
It was
didn't
a
work.
10-night stand.
10-night stand.
Hey, there go Santisha. Speaking of one night stands,
turn
it to
baby mama come through.
Okay, but
Lord.
I think
Right.
when it's right, and if it feels right, the very first night, if that connection is there, go for it. But at the same time, it also takes away. Right. I think waiting is good because I've been in relationships I didn't wait.
Right.
If the sex is bad, you get out. There you go.
Right.
Boom. You get out.
But then that also brings another question: what is sex bad? What do people do with that?
When you have bad sex. So
What
do you do if you like the person but you have bad sex?
Yeah.
Work on it. Work on it. You gotta work on it. You gotta work on it, bro. Think about it. You and Eric, the person.
Woo, you about to say the name? You about to say the government? Relax a little bit.
You and this person, okay? So far, y'all clicking real good.
Right.
Why you keep touching it?
I'm not. It's cutting off.
It's not cutting off.
It's going shade.
It's not going dark.
Okay. All right. I'll let it go.
You and such and such, okay? Great conversation.
Right.
Everything's dope. Blah blah blah. You wait your 90 days.
Then what?
Then you go in and it's bad. You gonna have to work on that. You get to figure out what's bad about it. I was with
your uncle said bad for who?
Bad for who? I mean, I got mine, so it ain't bad for me.
That's probably what he's talking about right now. At least I got mine.
But the thing is, I think when you share a connection with a person, and we kind of talked about this a little bit last week.
Yeah.
When you share a connection with a person, the love you make with that person should be beautiful.
True.
So sex can't be bad.
True.
I think sex can only be bad if you really don't give a fuck about the person. If you just whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just whatever. They go Debbie, hey Debbie. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Granted, I can't recall too many experiences where I've had bad sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there have been some.
Right.
But if you care about the person,
none of that.
I don't see how it can be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Has it happened to you?
Yes. And that's what you want me to say? Yes. Now I'm sitting here like, well, you know.
Okay.
Goddamn dead body again.
Okay,
moving.
Okay.
Right.
But it's bad for you, right?
Right.
But what were your feelings like at that time for the person, and what were their feelings like for you? What I'm
I can't control how they feel. I can only control how I feel. And I actually genuinely feel into the person. I felt like
if they don't feel the same way, then you're not going to be on the same wavelength.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm with
so
that.
You can't have bad sex with somebody and if y'all feel the same way about each other. You know, if you both love each other, both care about each other, or whatever. If your goal is to please that person,
right,
and the other person's goal is to please you, it's impossible to have bad sex.
Right.
How?
Okay. I can roll with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can roll with that.
There's no problem. Fucking is a problem. Fucking ain't a problem. That's what you in there for, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you have people. I've had people that's what we do. That's that. Hey, what you doing? Come through. Boom. Yeah. And that you bang it out and holler back. Make sure you get home before your man get home.
And I've only had that situation happen to me once, the one night stand thing. And I can't do that. I'm not built for that. Yeah. Because I invest too much of my emotions into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how do you invest your emotions in a one night stand? Somebody, now, but let's just say last week.
Yeah.
Last week somebody bad walked through here and they want you, and you don't know nothing about them, but the chemistry is there.
I still can't
sexual chemistry.
I have to figure out what's going on with you. Like Beyonce can run through this bitch right now. I don't give a fuck. Like, okay.
I would give all the fucks Beyonce runs through this bitch right now.
Nah, I'm being dead ass. Like, I mean, we know her from singing. Right? Like, that's it.
Okay.
That don't mean that she could. I'm pretty sure, in my mind, I think she bad as fucking in bed.
You think?
I think
Beyonce would be bad in bed? I heard Halle Berry bad in bed.
Of course, I heard she don't even get wet like that.
Oh nah.
But my thing is like, I have to kind of know. I have to invest my time and my energy and my emotions into somebody before I can actually really do something. I just can't be fucking everybody. I don't fuck everybody like that. That's not me.
I don't know, bro. My stroke game.
The way your stroke game
set up, bro. You know what I mean? Like everybody get the business. You know what it is? Because I'm so. Okay, Shawn, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. But maybe let it do its thing.
Okay, all right, well, it's still going, as you can see. I think, and this stems from my insecurities as a young man who wasn't getting no play.
Right.
I'm just so grateful to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's gonna go down? I'm finna get it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. You know what I mean? Wow. You finna give it to me?
So thrilled.
I'm just saying, happy to be here.
Yeah.
You could have been anywhere in the world tonight.
Happy to be here.
You here with me? Well, thank you very much for the invitation. I'm not
such a nut,
bro. I'm just saying, like, it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
So
I'm with that.
So if it's happening and it's happening to me,
right,
I'm thankful for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All up in the. Now you gotta come back now. Come back. Come. You sit right here. Come sit down. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Sit down. Sit down right here. We got a call. We have a little podcast.
We have a little podcast. You want live and shit.
That's Shawn.
Hi, Shawn.
How you doing?
Hi, Kels.
You know what I'm saying? What's your name?
Nakia.
Nakia. That's beautiful.
She was inside AT3, just kind of doing her thing.
Yeah, I'm working.
Where you work? What you doing? What do you do?
I have a strategy consulting business based in Baltimore, so I'm about to catch my flight back home.
Stopping you from catching your flight.
Hey, that plane ain't going nowhere with your fine self.
Oh no, it's going somewhere. In fact, I missed my flight, and so I'm trying to get on another one.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Nakia, I really thank you for sitting next to us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, we just talking about bad sex and good sex.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
And I was saying to my homeboy,
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing, and I was saying it's impossible to have bad sex if two people, if they care about each other and their aim is to please the other person, you cannot have bad sex.
I don't agree.
Well, thank you.
That wouldn't do anything. How could you possibly have bad sex if you're in love with the person in love with you, and their goal is to please you and do whatever it is that you want, and your goal is to please them? How can you?
Because you don't know what you're doing, despite best intentions.
I don't know what you're doing. If I say to you, Nakia, and by the way, you gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
If I say to you, Nakia,
hold on.
Yeah, tell Melanie.
They outside.
Tell Melanie she gonna be out. Okay, we got
one minute. We got 1 minute to get out of here.
1 minute. If I'm talking to you, okay, and we cool, whatever. We get past the 90 days and all this stuff. We feel each other. We kind of in love with each other and all that good stuff. And you tell me what it is that you like physically or done to you or whatever the case is, and I do my best to do that. Oh, there's she. Wait. Oh, what? Okay. We gonna find this out.
So
far, she's bad too.
So far.
Yes.
She's gonna earn on earn. If somebody doing her wrong, trust me. You right.
Not right now. Just me again. No, that's it.
Oh.
So how is it that sex can be bad?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How can it be if your aim, your goal is to please me, and my goal is to please you, how can it be?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
But what don't I know? You finna tell me everything. You finna show me.
People just have bad technique. And you can have the best intentions, but it's like in anything else. If you're not a good writer, you can have great intentions, right?
And still be trash, right?
Be good.
Exactly.
But if it comes from the heart, if it comes from where I put it to you like this.
Or you can have really good intentions on making a really good meal. But if you don't know how to cook,
but you can get lessons on how to do
that. Is the greatest analogy right there.
You can learn to please someone.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But
it'll take time. So
bad sex is a reality.
It is.
Despite intention.
It is.
Look at that. That's a woman's point of view, y'all.
If you tell me, okay, look, you're not whatever. You're not stroking me long enough or whatever, which is impossible, by the way. The stroke game is long. But if you say that to me, and I'm like, okay, well, what can I do? Well, I want you to do ABC.
Also, bad sex is a reality because if your parts just don't work together well,
Bomb.
like it's nothing you can do about that.
Kia knows what she's talking about. Yeah.
She's had some experience.
She knows what she's talking about.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Hi,
How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Is this a nightclub? What day did we come on this motherfucker, man? Bad as fuck. Chick night?
what's going on?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's happening tonight when AT3 is turned.
Lord help
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
Help me. I need that.
If you in Hollywood tonight, you need to be in AT3 tonight.
You out there, baby?
Yep.
Okay, baby.
All right, man.
Have a good
Thank
trip,
you very
baby.
much.
Thank you
Have
so
a great
much,
trip.
love.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
You mentioned what you call it?
I'm coming right now. All right.
Come check us out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks
All right,
for
love.
letting me
Take care,
crash
baby.
your pod.
Well,
Of
thank
course,
you
of
very
course.
much for
Take care.
crashing.
Take care.
Put your bad self. If he ain't doing it right, come call me.
Shut up, nigga. This
Call me.
Oh my God, this dude is so fucking.
Call me. My number is on that card, girl. Directly to the.
This nigga.
So NWA wants to know what's the right answer. There is no right answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
I mean, from a woman's point of view,
From her point of view.
which me and hers are pretty parallel. Like, bad sex is bad sex.
I'm not saying you can't have bad sex. I'm saying that I don't see how it's possible if both of
And
y'all
that
are trying
and
to,
the possibilities of that altering your feelings for that person is very high.
I don't
Like, it's
think
dumb high.
so, bro. Okay, I put it. You know what happened?
What?
I was with my ex.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
she said to me, you know what? We have great sessions, but they don't last long enough. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So that's a
That's a
stamina
thing.
issue.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's an issue with
She
you.
said, here's what I want you to do. She sent me some YouTube links, and she told me to read this article. Right? Welcome. It's the first day of Periscope. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Right? I watched the videos. There was some breathing exercises. There was some stuff I had to do, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I did the exercises. I followed the instructions or whatever. Went back in with the mindset of, I want to make sure that I'm pleasing her.
Right.
Knocked it out the box, Rick.
So you went on YouTube and got
went in.
tutorials and shit.
Yes. If that's what it takes to please my woman,
Right.
and that is very real. Thank you very much, Ashanti. If that's what it takes to please my woman, that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
Because I don't want, you know what I don't want?
What's that?
I don't want another motherfucker in there who done read them books and watched them YouTube
Watch the
videos.
YouTube videos.
You know what I'm saying? On some tantric sting sex shit. No.
Wow.
No. I'm finna do that research so I can love you better. Feel me?
Okay.
And if you do that, that's what I'm saying. If the person you was with, right, that what you say was just rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis on
Okay.
some shit, yeah.
If they'd have cared about you enough to say, you know what, he doesn't like
This.
that I just sit here or whatever. He
Let me
likes when I
try
do
to-
this.
Yeah,
He likes when I do that. You don't think y'all would have had better sex?
You right.
That's all I am saying.
I'm with you on that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
okay.
not saying
All right, you ain't saying
anything.
anything. Okay. All right. I can roll with that one.
Okay.
I
So
can roll with
that's what it is. You know what I mean?
But at this point in time, between me and her, like it's very like that's a conversation.
Okay.
Maybe too soon of a conversation in some aspect, but it's still something that that we're talking about and we're entertaining that idea and
Right.
we don't want to rush into anything too soon,
Right.
but it's a real thing for us right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what?
Yeah. Well, I think what the hell just happened here? Oh, look, there it is. I don't think it's too soon to have that conversation. You know what I kind of
Say it,
like?
man. Hey, what's up, man?
What's happening today? You know what I like? I like the fact that y'all are having that conversation because it shows longevity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It shows, look, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
And when it does, it's going to be dope.
Yeah.
So that gives you time to get to know each other on other levels. 3 months is a long time when you think about it.
Nick.
In the span, I mean, in the grand scheme, it's not a long time, but in that what do you call that? What's that period called? The honeymoon phase.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In that honeymoon phase, that's a long time. you still team building, still getting to know her.
3 months. Now you just put that. See, 90 days sounds closer than 3 months, even though it's the same shit. 3 months.
3 months.
Jesus Christ.
3 months. You better have a motherfucking pen on the calendar with the. You know how to be doing with the X's in the movies.
12. That's 12 weekends, right?
That's I'm not a math genius, but
yeah. You know, that's too much, man.
Tavian, you should definitely come sit with us. You can come sit with us right the fuck now. Okay, come out to Hollywood. Don't you live in Hollywood? I think she said she live in Hollywood, right? Come out to Hollywood, Harrison, and 19th, 83, right on the corner. We can see Alla Turca right here. We can
right
see,
across from the Tipsy Boy.
Yeah, right across from the Tipsy Boy. I mean, come sit on the couch with the boys, man. You know,
it's a dope
love
environment.
to have you out here.
Yeah, you definitely come out here and chill with us.
If
and
she
talk.
down the street, man, come down the street, come chill with your boys.
Talk with us. You could be on camera.
You could be on camera,
you.
just whatever.
By the way, y'all, we got a lot of things going down right now. We got a lot of things happening.
Yes.
We got our social medias that are coming up. We got
yes, make sure to follow us on Shawn and Kels on Twitter. At Shawn and Kels on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us
Instagram
on
as well.
Instagram, Shawn and Kels on Instagram.
Website
is about to be. I'm putting the finishing touches on the website because I want it to be super dope for y'all. I want it to be something that y'all can go to, get to know us. You know, check out past little snippets from past episodes.
Right.
You know, just to get a little whatever.
And iTunes and everything is
and
coming up
iTunes
too as well. So you guys can be able to be in your car or whatever. And
plus,
what's that?
Plus, I forgot. Shawn and I are going to be hosting events as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if there's any events that's coming up and you want me and Shawn to be out there, let us know. You got our Facebook. Don't forget to follow our Facebook, Shawn and Kels, as well. I know a lot of you tune in to my personal page, but there is a Shawn and Kels Facebook page as well. You tune into that. Or like that or subscribe to that or whatever it is. And if any events you want us to come out to, we're going to be hosting some events coming up soon too. That's going to be a lot of fun for y'all to come out and chill and watch
and talk with us and
come chill with us
and all that good
You know what I mean? It's going to be real cool.
Again, we're some regular dudes. You know what I mean? We just very passionate about certain things, and that's it. That's really all it is.
Yeah. So we'll be keeping y'all up to that. And hey, look who that is.
Hey. Going on? we just had a conversation about
Shawn's first date with this young lady that he was all enamored with, and you know, we ain't saying no names.
We was talking conversation about whether, you know, how soon is too soon to have sex.
And I say that, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
You would because it's just a thing.
No, because now that I think about it,
right?
Anytime that I've had sex quickly,
right,
that shit has
been
the relationship is tanked.
Right, exactly.
Now that I think about it.
That's my point. So you on some you subscribing to my shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know if it's solely because we had sex early or because the relationship was doomed to fail anyway.
From the beginning, right.
See, so it might have just been some fuck shit.
Well, again, that brings you back to, as long as you know what you've done and you can control what you do in a relationship, then how would you know whether it was going to tank from the beginning?
See,
so you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, well, then you know what? I changed my answer back to my original answer, which is whatever.
Right.
Whatever. You know what I mean? I think, no. I'm trying to think about the last relationships that I was in that were serious.
Right.
I do think having sex early in the relationship kind of messed things up because you get that attachment. You know what I'm saying? And you get that attachment without getting the full person yet. So you don't really know what's in their mind. You don't really know them that much. You know what I'm saying? Martine want to know what is too soon. Martine, I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out, if it's too soon. You know what I'm saying? What's too soon for you? You know what I mean? Is the first night too soon? Is the first week too soon? Is the first month too soon? The first year too soon? What we're trying to really get to the bottom of that time period. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to say, in my past relationship that I was just in, I think we had sex like the first date.
You might be right, Miss Butler. You might be right. 90 days is exactly
3 months on these bitches.
That's 12 weekends.
Waiting on you.
12 weekends. If I had the months and the hours and all that good
Countdown
stuff, countdown clock,
doomsday clock.
man,
That's not. I don't
that's
think
a long ass time.
It is a long time, but you know what though? A lot is gonna happen inside that 90 days.
You know how much
what I'm saying?
tension is gonna build from 90 days?
A lot of tension is gonna build. So a lot of tension is gonna build, and guess
Right.
what? When it pop off,
It's out of them.
swing and a miss.
Christina says 90 days too.
90 days is not bad.
90 days is a
You know
long
what I mean?
ass fucking time, man. But
You
you
know
know
what?
what? I'm gonna follow it. You know what I mean?
I want you to follow it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to follow it because
You're right.
I want to know.
You're definitely right, Ariel. Build a rapport.
Build a rapport is
I'm
great,
with
and that's what the 90 days is for. But I want to know on day 91. I want all the details, nigga.
You wanna know?
all the details. I want to know if you. I want to know did you come with the motherfucking silk robe and shit? Were you like this with the cigar like?
The fact that you want the details on 91,
Because the way it's
so
looking,
fucking
nigga,
funny.
I'm probably not gonna be fucking nobody for the next. I gotta live through you, bruh.
You got it.
So you wait 90 days like I'm waiting 90 days. So I'm just like,
When I have sex, you have sex.
hey, not at the same time.
Well, you know,
I'm
you know,
just
yeah.
saying, like, you know, I don't want you to
Yeah.
live stream it. I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
somebody got to get
episode. What episode would it be? 90.
it. Well, it's 12 weeks
15.
from now, so add 5 to 12.
Episode 10.
Episode 10? What are you talking about?
No, episode 12.
This is episode 5 now.
Now, okay, so
So in 12 weeks,
episode
add 5 plus 12,
17.
17.
17. Listen, I'm an artist, man.
Learning a
I'm
lot
an
about
artist.
this. Fast skill.
Nigga, fast.
That is forte.
Yeah, I'm an artist. Goddamn it. Sacrifice, far rewards, the reward, trust me. Now you don't believe me. Yes, I'm. she put the stick out tongue. Yes, you're right, Ariel. I think my 91 day would be monumental too. Yeah, I agree with you.
My 92 day finna be waiting. So it seems as though the general consensus is waiting
Is the best
is
way
the
to
best thing to do.
go. It's the best way to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
I guess
It's
we waiting.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Y'all out there in live stream land are going to be waiting right along with me.
It's gonna be a lot of groping, a lot of spooning,
A lot of other shit
tongue
going
kissing,
down.
a lot of everything. But
So
penetration.
when we say okay, that's what I was going to ask you. So when we say sex, we talking about
straight penetration.
penetration.
It better be, because if it's 90 days
Balls
and I don't
deep.
get shit else, nigga. If we just checking, we might as well be just checking each other Instagram there after that. If I get, come on, bro, give me something, bro. Give me something. I'm just checking each other Facebook and Instagram.
Looking at it.
All right, then. I'll holler at
Nah, man, nah. I believe
Nah,
when it
that's
goes.
crazy.
I believe when it goes down that 90th night
you. Right.
is gonna be dope. Okay, let's see here. Well, I had sex with my current dude within 2 weeks, and we've been together for 17 years. Not to say that it's okay to have sex soon, but I won't say that early sex was a relationship. That is what I was saying. Okay, see, so it may have been that.
Right.
But what I'm also kind of getting at. Thank you very much, Martine, because I think that's very poignant.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm getting at is,
Right.
if it's right, which is what I said.
Right.
If it's right, then it's right.
All right, Ashanti.
Choking on that deficit. But we can bet in 90 days, Shawn gonna have her choking on the
I'm gonna have a choking on the Oh shit.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh
Yeah. But yeah, you're definitely right, Martin. Yeah, I mean, I see your point. Is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but let's also bear in mind that Martine speaks for Martine.
But it makes sense.
Check in with me and do your job. You see, stop. Dumbass.
Yeah, Ariel, if that's what you into. If that's what you into.
My question is this. Okay, no sex for 90 days.
Right.
So we ain't even are we ain't touching at all? Are we
No, there's gonna be some touching.
Okay, but I mean
That's been agreed upon.
Are we gonna slide the 2 in? Oh, my dog Darcy on there. Hold on. If you wait 90 days just talking, getting to know the person, you build a mental relationship, just not just physical. Physical can sometimes have the fact that you're not compatible. That is what.
Who said that? Christina?
Christina said that.
Christina,
with the
girl?
facts. Christina with the facts. Nigga.
Christina, girl.
Christina with the facts.
That's you know what? That's perfect.
That's super true.
That's perfect.
That's super true. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm trying. And that is lending back to what I was trying to say, which is you have sex with a person, and it kind of clouds things a little bit because now you feel like, well, I done had you in this way, and they may not be mentally on that level.
Right.
You know what I mean? They might just be like, what's going on? Now this, okay, so I told you about my friends. I mentioned them last week.
Right.
That's one of my best friends, Darcy, right there up in Tallahassee. What's going on with you, fam? We talking about sex, Darcy. We're talking about sex and what's too early to have sex, or what's a good time to have sex if you start dating somebody. What's a good time? Apparently, right now, the women seem to agree that 90 days is.
That's the consensus.
The consensus. Now there are some exceptions to the rule. Martine said she had sex within 2 weeks. I had sex with my last girlfriend. Christina's already married.
Yeah, she's married.
She's happily married. You know what I mean?
So shit out of luck.
We good. Yeah, we good on that.
You stuck with whoever you
whoever you messing with.
Yeah.
You have to just wait 90 days with that nigga. His old bitch ass.
You know what I mean?
That pussy nigga is. That old punk ass bitch ass. Whoever that pussy nigga is.
For real. She said, Christina says take it.
But what is going on in this bitch? So,
how you doing?
Hi. Sir.
Yeah.
You might as well sit down right here.
We
You might as well sit down. Boom. Bam. There it is. Hey, hold on. You can go without sex with a woman for quite some time.
You run a podcast,
serious
a video streaming podcast.
Relationship with the woman.
Hold on.
Once
Does
you
that say
tap
Dap?
in. Yeah, why? You know that?
Oh, Lord.
Damn, Dap. This nigga famous. Hold on, Dap. You know Dap?
Yes, I know Dap.
Oh, damn, Dap. You on blast. How you know that?
Well, his sister works with us in real estate.
Oh, okay.
And, we do business with him from time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, you see, I sat down in the right chair.
You sure did. Look at that.
Small world.
Yes, it does. There it is right now. And what's your name, sweetie?
Angelique.
Angelique. So, Angelique, are you married? You seen anybody?
No. We do. You're hilarious.
Oh, man. The question is, when is it too soon to have sex? Now, the consensus for everybody that's been watching is about 90 days. All right? They're saying that 90 is a good period to wait. I'd say when it's right, go in. That's what I subscribe to. So if it's feeling anything, then
He's like that. Don't.
just letting you know that.
He knows that, so
I'm only letting you know that if it feels right, you should
He said, Angelique, stay away. You trying to get something right.
This nigga's a hater. First of all, bruh, ain't you married? Why you worried about what I'm doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? Go. Let somebody else get something. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Are we live?
Yes, sweetie. You
Oh,
live
we
On
on
both
Facebook?
We're on
Facebook and Periscope.
Periscope over here. The world is watching right here.
Okay, well-
Facebook is watching over here.
I just met these guys. I literally
Right now.
just sat
Walk right
right
in.
down, walked in the door,
Bam.
and I just
We don't
sat
know her
down.
from a can of paint.
I am actually here to see my customer do spoken word tonight.
Oh, wow.
And I
Okay.
just happened to just see them, and I thought this little tripod was cute. But anyway, he had a question. And
Answer the question.
my question is, I don't believe there's any time frame.
That's what I'm talking about. See,
It is what it is. It's about living in the moment and living your life. So whatever it is for the moment and what you want to do, just do it. Tomorrow's not promised. Matter of fact, neither the next minute. So I'm going to go listen to the spoken word.
Okay,
Do that.
Thank you so much.
Do that. But when you come back, give you the card, girl, because I ain't going nowhere.
What's your name?
Shawn,
That's Shawn.
Shawn, baby.
The show is Shawn and Kels. That's Shawn and Kels. That's the card right here.
All right, man.
And my name is MC Sampson. I'm hosting these open mic nights every third Friday of the month. Every third Friday of the month, you can find us right here. And my co-host Ace as well. And we're here. Give a round of applause to us.
I ain't looking.
I know you ain't looking. Because you got 90 days there. She is down to go down. Hold up. Mike. The mic that came out. Mike that came out.
Golly. She does,
She does
have a point.
Okay, and that goes back to what I said. If it's right, it's right. And just because it's soon, hold on, now I ain't get you what you call it. Just because it's too soon for some people doesn't mean that it's not the right time. You know what I mean? Because
The way Angelique right now just put it, like that made me think right now.
kind of YOLO.
Yeah, like I'm just like, okay,
Trav.
I get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I get it.
But I still think the way you're going about it for your situation
Right.
is the right way to do it for your situation. So basically, what have we learned? You got to take it case by case.
Case by case, yeah. You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
So
right.
like, my dog right now. You know what I'm saying? Case by case basis.
Yeah,
There have been relationships where I didn't have sex with a person for a long time.
yeah.
There have been relationships where I had sex with a person the day I met him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they were
Right.
still fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything was all good. It's just there are other factors to consider when you're in a relationship, and sex is one of them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold up. Sex may be one of those things you consider,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't be the
The only thing.
only thing.
Look at
That's on the
that.
side over there. There it is. We good. Little technical difficulty.
Yeah. Listen.
All right, so we pretty much covered that bit.
Yeah.
Now we got a few minutes left, and I'm glad we took so much time with all that great stuff.
Right.
So I don't want to end it on a low. You know what? No, I'm not going to do
Not
it.
gonna do it.
I'll say this. Thank you, Dad, and hopefully she does. And hopefully it's with this guy right here.
Good
Because
luck.
she got a
Good luck.
see that.
I kind of glanced at it. I
I ain't trying to put you out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
You good.
That is extremely true. I'm not knocking that area at all. Oh shit! There's a whole damn.
A whole thing.
One that can be found with this. Like I said, it could be within an hour. It could be within the month. To be giving yourself on a time frame to exercise communication or to touch right at their friends without penetration means that by the time you actually penetrate, it's going to be amazing. Okay, this goes back again to what I was saying about how you cannot have bad sex if your aim is to please the other person.
Yeah.
So in that 90 days, if you communicate with this person, you let them know what you like and what you don't like.
Right.
When it goes down, if they really truly care, they're gonna take all that into consideration.
Right.
And then when it goes down, nigga, it's gonna be easy.
Okay, I'm with that.
That's all I'm saying to you. Dwayne Wilson on Periscope. What's happening, Dwayne?
What's good?
Singer-songwriter is going to do
That's
some,
all I'm saying to you, bro.
lovely songs for us.
You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a couple minutes, like I said. I
Couple
was
minutes.
going to go into something that may have brought the mood down, but I decided we having such a good time with this topic that I don't want to bring the mood down.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
want to say one thing.
What's that?
You never know what tomorrow brings. What's good, Dwayne? What's
good,
good? What's
Dwayne?
good with you? Hey, we out here in Hollywood, Florida, D. You know what I'm saying? If you in Hollywood or in the area, we are Hollywood, Florida. We at AT3, Adelaide 3 on Harrison and 19.
19.
So we gonna be here for a little bit. Come through, holla, chill with your boys. I wanted to say this. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning thinking I was gonna have a great day. Not such a great day, but I have a lot of things to be thankful for. know what I mean? I got my homeboy who I love him, and he was there for me when whatever happened to me. I called him up immediately, and he was just like, it's all good. It's the beginning of, hey, don't worry about it, D. You know what I'm saying? On his birthday, I'm like, hey. Some things happen at my job, and it's all good. Sexual connection can be metaphysical. Woman knows from the minute she meets you if you'll get some or not. The waiting game can be wanting to know how much you care, how much she wants it or not. Kind of control the pace. Just go with the flow. It will happen when it happens. That is very true, Fabby. And hopefully
it happens with Angelique. That just passed by for this guy.
Like it's happening. I'm trying to say something serious.
Right.
And that's for everybody that's out there on Facebook World Live watching us and listening to the podcast. Everybody that's out there on Periscope. The whole world watching on Periscope, by the way. Watch us on Periscope. Shawn and Kels, if you got it, subscribe to it. Whole world watching, which is so cool.
Yep.
Had a dude from Russia.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
From Russia.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? They go Star Ye on there. I mean, don't worry about it, Steven. Hey, Star Ye. I guess what I'm getting at is every day, every moment. We good, sweetie? Unless you're a dude, we good, bruh. I don't know, Star Ye. It sounds
feminine,
but
whatever.
But
you pick your poison, doesn't matter.
Whatever. Thank you, Stephen Davis. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. I'm lady. There we go.
All right.
Woo. With this question mark and black lady. Is that what that means? Oh, well, we was talking about we was talking about when's it too early or what's a good time to have sex after you meet somebody with the topic. You know what I mean? So we were just trying to figure.
Well, we're kind of coming down to our time frame now. So
we've been off. We usually go for about an hour. We got another like 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
And we kind of wrapping it up. But we gonna be back again next Friday at the same exact time. Well, earlier because you a little late. But we gonna be back again next Friday.
Follow us
on
Periscope.
Just follow us on Periscope, and we'll let you know when we come in. The next time we come out here, you'll be ready to roll. You can join the conversation early.
Yeah.
And okay. Are you leaving the replay? I believe so.
Stephen Davis said as soon as he said, "We're back."
Where y'all at? Oh, we down here we in Hollywood, Florida, at AT3, right on Harrison and 19th, and we gonna be here for a little bit.
If you new to Periscope, also we got our social medias. We got Shawn and Kels.
Shawn and Kels on
Facebook and
you
Twitter.
In Tampa, you could be here in 3 hours, Star Ye. You could be here in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we down the exact location. That's exactly where we be at.
Yeah.
We ain't them, but we ain't their money though. You know what I'm saying? The Angelique came back, so if you call a number, it's gonna ring. I'm just letting you know it's gonna ring if you call it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. One of them you could be hanging out with later on.
That's Angelique taking a picture right there.
Dap says you're a grown woman, so I mean I'm grown too. So it's whatever.
Dap said this. Dap is trying to. He's playing matchmaker right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I stay down the street. But anyway, as we wrap it up.
Somebody take a photo of me. Oh, y'all wrapping up?
Yeah, we've been wrapping up. You can come sit down with us. We wrap it up. Sit down. Okay, well, we go.
Before we wrap up, before we leave, we can holler at you.
Come sit and chill with it for a second.
There you go.
I'm back.
And there go Angelique again with a sexy
I had to get a
ass.
drink.
She ain't getting up for nobody else. But
thank you, Fabby. Thank you so much.
I was coming back.
So, wrapping it all up. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. In fact, Angelique just said that a second ago. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. You know what I mean? So, while you have these moments, just kind of keep in mind that what you are right now isn't what you have to be. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you can always be a better version of yourself tomorrow as long as you learn from what happened today. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what we're trying to get at right now. Like I said, Shawn is going through some great things right now, and I hope and I wish him nothing but the best. My best friend, I love him. And I wish him nothing but the best. You know what I mean? In his current endeavor right there. You know what I mean? And thank you very much, Stephen Davis. Positive vibes as always. He's a very positive guy, Stephen Davis. I guess what I want to say to just kind of put it in a nice little bow is taking that first step towards what it is you want to be can be scary. You know what I mean? I'm about to take a big ass leap out on faith, which is why I tattooed it right here on my arm. It's, you know what I'm saying? To walk by faith and not by sight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a big ass leap and I might fall for a little bit, but I know once I hit the ground, I'm gonna hit the ground running. My dog is gonna be with me.
I got you.
And that's what we're gonna do. So you ready to get out this day?
Of course, of course.
Oh my God, there's a bromance. I love it.
Well, we try to. What Shawn and I promised what we would do is one, be honest,
I'm a man who
and we would. There's a lot of what's the word I'm looking? Hang-ups, not hang-ups, but
well, you know,
what's the word? I forget the word, but there's a lot of hang-ups when it comes to men and expressing themselves and their feelings and things like that. You know what I mean? Like you're just supposed to be just all Brody all day long. You just, you get shot and I don't cry.
I don't cry. No. We got real emotions. We got real feelings.
There's real feelings.
That's
And
really
it doesn't
what
make
Oh
you.
my God, these are real men.
Thank you very much.
Real emotions and feelings. This is fantastic.
It is.
Oh,
You know what that? That's isn't that on the website?
It really is. It really is.
I guess I'll just fit in just well.
Of course you do.
You in there? You good? You can keep it. You can go closer. It don't matter.
Just closer. I just met him. I mean,
Whatever. Hey, you
but I
said
think it's right.
YOLO. I think it's right too. You know?
Anyway, guys, we definitely
real right.
we gotta start wrapping it up.
Gonna wrap it up all right.
We next week we'll be here once again doing our thing.
Yes, sir. So that's Shawn. I'm Kels.
Kels.
That's Angelique tonight.
Sidekick.
There goes some white dude right there. You know what I'm saying? That's Michael right there.
Michael right there. Appreciate it.
And that's
This place
Mike's
is
friend.
so hot.
That's Zach. And look, there's
What's up?
another.
We got Pat here too.
And that's Pat in this bit too.
Oh my God.
They probably know me. I'm famous.
And they know you know him.
Zach Miller.
You know Zach Miller.
Follow me on Instagram.
You know him. It's Zach Miller. Fucking Zach Miller, bro.
I don't know. I thought it was Drake.
He was
Drake cousins.
Whatever.
But we gotta go, guys.
We gotta go, y'all. So thanks again for tuning in. As always, stay up, stay down.
Choose one.
That's what it is.